I'm Mike. I play with Russian Circles, and this is one of my favorite guitars. It's a 1985 Les Paul Custom. I traded a few guitars for it. A friend of mine runs a shop, Rock and Roll Vintage, in Chicago. A ton of good gear there. I went there to try a pedal out, and I grabbed a guitar off the wall, and it was this one, and I was like, crap, I didn't come here for a guitar. This is not, it was not in the cards today. But yeah, so I fell in love with it. It sounded great. And yeah, so I ended up bringing guitars in later for it, actually, to trade towards this. But yeah, there's something about it. It's got, really resonates. It's got a lot of sustain to it. Just something about a guitar. It's been played and, I don't know, worked. It's been through the ringer. It's been beat to hell. But for some reason, it just sings more than other guitars. But yeah, I brought it on tour, and I brought it on a winter tour, and I was worried about, there's a big seam crack here. I thought that, oh, it should be fine. But sure enough, day 2 of winter tour, it was double the size. And then there's some finished cracks, but the checking started going crazy, and the whole thing now looks like it's, you know, just been through a war zone. But yeah, it's now my favorite guitar, and like, it's my go-to for playing at home or at the practice space or on tour. But yeah, I couldn't be happier with it. Now I'm kind of seeking out more of this era and this finish. The finish, I can't say it has any kind of effect on the tone, but who knows? You never know with these weird Gibsons and how they age. But yeah, I'm really happy with the guitar. It's, I don't know, quickly a favorite. Yeah, I replaced the pickups. It's all original besides the pickups. I put in 2 Gibson Dirty Fingers, and that allows for the heavier tones, like the saturated distortion. It really cuts through with articulation. Then also when it's clean, it can really be loud without being too muddy or breaking up. So it's, yeah, it does best of both. It's surprisingly, these pickups don't get enough credit for how good they sound clean. And even when you split them on some guitars, they have a splitter or whatever, or a tap also. That sounds great too. But yeah, I think they're great pickups. I'm actually glad that Gibson is reissuing them and doing them again, because they're, I don't know, they don't get enough praise for how good they are. There's a stigma with them. They're metal only, but they do it all, I feel like, you know, despite their makeup and what they're made of. I've tried out many pickups, and I love these. So, but them in here, these pickups, this guitar, I couldn't be happier with it. So it's worked out well.